replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box. Just
Number
begging for his
14.
teammate to get on the end of it. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. So half an hour remaining. Well, nothing comes of it. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Surely! And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, here it is again.
Goal
He
for
hits this so
FC
swiftly, doesn't he?
Barcelona.
That's a brilliant goal from
Number
a
7.
top-class player.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Best. On to Cole. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, to trim back the lead. City get the corner. A change in the offing for City. And the danger cleared. Now, what can Lionel Messi do from here? In with a chance. And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue.
Well, let's take another look.
Goal
And I'm
for
not sure what the
FC
keeper's thinking there.
Barcelona.
Just look at his
Number
position.
11.
He made it far too easy for him to score.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And just 5 minutes remaining. Ruud Gullit. Frank Lampard. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Lucio. And so the referee blows for full time, and it's disappointment for Manchester City. A defeat for them. Your assessment of the performance.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
It's there for him. With a astute piece of defending. Gullit. And does well to keep it in play. On to Puskás. Vieira. Ronaldo. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Mo Salah. And back with Puskás. Just cutting off the supply. Bellingham. Ronaldo
A
on the
reminder,
ball.
tickets for the next game are available for sale after
Theo
today's
Hernandez
game.
now. And Messi! And Lionel Messi has scored! The
Well, here you can see what a
Goal
good
for
goal this
Coombs
is.
Town.
He hits it so
Number
cleanly
10,
and the keeper has no
Lionel Messi.
chance. That's a great strike.
So back in action. Will there be a quick response from City? There needs to be. Gullit. Ronaldo. And Bellingham. Eusebio. Did well to win the ball back. Salah. Plenty of support here. Great challenge, but the threat is still there. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
With the cross-secretary, please note, Mr. Moon has left the building.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. And under pressure, that was a fine play. Bobby Charlton. Jude Bellingham. Best. Well, trailing, but this looks promising. Well, that ball looks promising. This could level it. And it's gone in. Just what was needed for Manchester City, who now have squared it.
Well, just look at this again.
Goal for
Great
Manchester
technique,
City.
good accuracy, and
Number
enough power to
12.
beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Ronaldo. On to Messi. Lilian Thuram. Patrick Vieira. And a fine tackle. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Well, you've got to say, comfortably off target, Stuart.
Yeah, that's a waste of good possession. His teammates are not happy with him, and they're letting him know.
Mo Salah. Gullit. Opportunity it is. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this
Goal for
chance.
Manchester
1v1
City.
against the keeper,
Number
and he slots
6,
it away with
Jude
great confidence.
Bellingham.
That's a good finish.
And they're making a change. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Thuram. Well, still pressing for a goal here. He succeeds in clearing it.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. These supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line.
And there's the final whistle. It goes into the books as a City victory.
Well, Derek, it was
Ladies and
very
gentlemen, thanks for
competitive.
visiting us. I
Chances
hope
at
you'll be
both
back
ends,
soon
but
for
I
a
feel
meal,
they were the
Jeremy
better
Nicholas,
team,
and
and
everyone
they
here at
deserved
the
their
stadium.
victory.
Have a safe journey home.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It is Manchester City versus the Netherlands.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Mo Salah. Gullit. Not really the ideal clearance. Clears it away. Virgil van Dijk. Jude Bellingham. George Best. Nicely timed tackle. So a deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Plenty of support here. Opportunity, and a goal! That will do it! They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Goal for Manchester
He makes it
City.
look easy in the end,
Number
but I think
10.
that's a good finish. He'll be pleased with that.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Bale. Still ahead by a goal and moving the ball with purpose. Or can they prize them open now? Puskás. Puskás. Can he do it? And a goal it is for Manchester City. They are the team on course for victory.
Well, as you can see,
Goal
this is
for
a
Manchester
wonderful
City.
strike. He makes the
Number
perfect
12.
connection, and he has so much pace in it. It's a great goal.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Ruud Gullit. Chance to do damage. Can't miss, surely. Oh, he's given it. The referee says penalty. And an opportunity for them to pull one back here. This to pull one back. Oh, genuine chance. And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like.
Well, this is a brilliant
Goal
strike, as
for
you
the
can see.
visitors.
He hits it with
Number
so much
14.
power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Salah. Ruud Gullit. Vieira. Now with Bale. And with that, the first half draws to a close.
Would the Prospect League please note, Mr. Moon has left the building.
So back underway here into the second half. Brilliant piece of skill. It looked as though it had a chance of going in for the equaliser.
It was close. It was a decent effort. Just need to keep plugging away now, and surely the goal will come.
Virgil van Dijk. Bellingham. The Netherlands recovering possession well. That's useful play. Appeared to be in two minds. Just the clearance that was called for. Zinedine Zidane. Gullit has it. Gullit. Smuggled away. Vieira. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. And a wild attempt from distance. Not one for the highlight reel, Stuart.
Well, that's a waste. He had much better options there.
Bellingham. Ashley Cole. George Best. On to Cole. Just 10 minutes to go. Bellingham. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Oh my goodness, what a strike! From so far out, absolutely sensational! Unstoppable!
Goal for Manchester
Let's look at the
City,
replay here
number
because they don't come
14.
much better than this. He hits it so sweetly. What a goal this is.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Carlos Alberto. And that is that. Full time here and a win for City. Your verdict?
Ladies and gentlemen,
They were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly that midfield area, and they also look threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
Thank you.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's the San Jose Earthquakes facing Manchester City.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Gullit. Bellingham. Eusebio. Anthony. And return to Eusebio. Well, they've lost the ball. Charlton. George Best. Might really be a chance to finish. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, as you can see,
Goal
he
for
makes it look
Manchester
easy in the end,
City,
but I think that's a
number
good finish.
14.
He'll be pleased with that.
One 0 then. Eusebio. Rafinha. And Bellingham. Can he find the right pass? Bellingham. Ruud Gullit. Mo Salah. And he's through here. Eusebio. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
Virgil van Dijk. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
Coming up half time, don't forget, we'll be having the Lucky Raffle, and also don't forget the Lucky Programme draw. You
Well,
have that on
advantage
the back page
City
of your
after the
programmes.
first 45 minutes, but a long way from being decided. George Best. Best, and he's in. Well, placement over power, but it didn't work out for him. Eusebio. Ruud Gullit. Salah. Charlton. And Bellingham. And Bellingham. No problems for Van der Sar. Eusebio. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Set piece of defending. Salah. Now with Puskás. George Best. 20 minutes to go in this one. Ruud Gullit. Gyökeres. City did well to win it back. Rafinha. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. Eusebio. Danger averted by Cole.
Well, I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game, but there's still time to find that equaliser. And you have to say the crowd have been brilliant. They're still driving the team on.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Jude Bellingham. Now Mo Salah. Charlton. And Bellingham. Frank Lampard. Charlton. And he's made headway. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, this is a very tight
Goal for
finish, as you
Manchester
can see.
City.
He's under
Number
so much
6,
pressure,
Jude
but his
Bellingham.
strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Well, there's the final whistle, and Manchester City have come out on top in this game. Your
Ladies and
verdict?
gentlemen, I hope
Well,
you
Derek,
enjoyed
they
your
were
day
better
here
than their
at
opponents
State
in all
Gentlemen.
aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It is Manchester City taking on Chelsea.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And he's broken free. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, as you can see,
Goal
he's a
for
dangerous
Manchester
runner with the
City.
ball. He has
Number
such
10.
good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Vieira. And Chelsea have given us away. Alessandro Bastoni. Dembele on the ball. Kaká. And it's with Eusebio. What can Chelsea do from this position? Smuggled away by Cole. Messi. Well, room for improvement in terms of the finish. Virgil van Dijk. On to Puskás. And the keeper showing tremendous command. Well, not the best clearance. Van Dijk. Throwing pressure here, and another corner. Clearance needed to be better. Well, struggled to get it away properly. Well, he didn't miss by all that much. Wide in the end. Bobby Charlton. Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. Corner to City as they look for more. Vieira. Virgil van Dijk. Well, half-time coming up shortly. City with the lead here. Stuart, how about your thoughts on what they've put into the game?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
Multi-cross
So
secretary,
it
please
is,
note,
the
Mr.
first half
Moon
story
is in
has
the
been
building.
written. So back in business, and Chelsea behind. Let's see if they're able to bounce back in this half. Lionel Messi. Dembele. Eusebio. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Danger still on. Well, nearly shaving the post with that header. Kaká. Eusebio. Now with Dembele. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Ruud Gullit. Now with Charlton. Best. Bobby Charlton. Well, no stopping him. And a failure to keep the ball by Manchester City. And into the last 20 minutes. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. And a substitution in the offing. Just cutting off the supply. George Best. Charlton. Best. Well, passing moves like this will keep confidence levels up. Possession ceded by City. Messi. Well, City are almost there. Not quite. They can't celebrate just yet. Stuart, what have you made of their performance in this match?
Well, it's going to be a nervy end to this game, but if they do hold on, I think they've deserved their win. They've played really well and they've played some good attacking football. And in general, they've controlled the game.
Plenty of support here. Puskás. Can he finish them off? Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Yeah, here's the setup play. Well, it's a great dispatch here, isn't it? And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power. The keeper has no time to react. And what a good finish.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Well, there's the final whistle, and Manchester City have come out on top in this game. Your
Ladies and
verdict.
gentlemen, make
Well,
it
Derek,
please
it's fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner, Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Now, options are plenty. Well, it still could be dangerous. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal!
Well, here it is again, and just look how he sets gets himself ready to
number
hit
10.
this. He judges the flight of the ball perfectly, and what a sweet connection. That's a brilliant goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Best. On to Puskás. And Bellingham. Passing it accurately. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. And will it be the leveller? And it's gone in. Just what was needed for Manchester City, who now have squared it.
Well, here you can see what a
Goal
good
for
goal this
Manchester
is. He
City,
hits it so
number
cleanly,
12.
and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
So, a level contest. 1-1. Ruud Gullit. Now with Maldini. Gullit. Paolo Maldini. Ronaldo on the ball. Oh, surely. And a goal! It is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, as you can see,
Goal
he hits
for the
this with
hosts.
so much power.
Number
But
7.
just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
So, back in action. Will there be a quick response from City? There needs to be. Best. Puskás. Salah. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. George Best. Mo Salah. And that's what they needed, Manchester City. A goal to level matters here.
Well, here it is again. Just
Goal
look at
for
the quality of
Manchester
the cross.
City,
It's inch
number
perfect.
11,
And then the finish from
Mohamed
Salah
Salah.
demonstrates his ability to make the right run at the right time. What a good goal.
Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Gullit. And return to Gullit. Keeping the ball moving. Oh, yes! He's going to be proud of that moment. What purity of strike. Caught it absolutely perfectly.
Well, here it is again. And
Goal
just
for the
look at this.
hosts.
It's such
Number
good
7.
technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Now with Puskás. Could be! Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, just look at this
Goal
again.
for Manchester
It's so hard
City.
to knock off the ball
Number
once it gets
12.
going. Of course, the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. And so it is, the first half
Coming
story
up half
has
time,
been
don't
written.
forget, we'll be having the Lucky Raffle, and also don't forget the Lucky Programme draw.
Underway
From the
then
Backstage
in the
TV
second
programmes.
half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Ashley Cole. Cole. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Must take the lead here. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. And he clears the danger. Oh, he's given the ball away. Best. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Maldini with the clearance. Well, a touch off the defender last of all, so a corner. It's got to be. Oh, that is a majestic goal. Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, as you can see, he
Goal
gets
for
everything
Manchester
right
City.
here. What a skillful
Number
volley
9.
that is.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Just 20 minutes remaining now. This attack looks highly promising. This could level it. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Let's see this again, because the
Goal
delivery
for
into
the
the box
hosts.
couldn't be any
Number
better.
11.
Played into just the right area, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
So a personnel change then. Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Ronaldo. Well, here they are on the attack. Can they go on and win the game? And that's an important intervention. 5 minutes left.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just
Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Goal for
as
the
you can
hosts.
see, this is a
Number
great bit of
9.
skill. He hits it perfectly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant strike.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Well, I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few. And there's the final whistle, the big headline, defeat for City. What did you make of this?
Ladies
Well,
and
I
gentlemen,
thought it was a really intense game. Lots of quality, lots of good individual displays. In the end, though, they won't be happy with the defeat, nor the manner of it, conceding so late on.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Barcelona facing Manchester City.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And Bellingham, now with Pele. Ronaldo, there it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, let's take another look.
Goal
And
for
wow,
FC
how cleanly does he hit
Barcelona.
that? The keeper
Number
was never
9.
going to save it. What a good goal that
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Salah. Well, potential danger. But then the one that goes astray. Bellingham. Gullit, a real opening now. And a goal! Calls for celebrations again. 2 in front.
Well, just look at this
Goal
again.
for
It's a
FC
great finish.
Barcelona.
Just caresses
Number
the ball
5.
beyond the goalkeeper. It's a lovely goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Ruud Gullit. Charlton. Well, good use of the ball. Can they find a gap in the defence? Can he get one back? And clears the danger. Ronaldo. And a simple clearance, a good one. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. And the danger is still there. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Ruud Gullit. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match.
Now, please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium
Back in
and may
business,
face
and no
prosecution.
sugarcoating it. There was a big gulf between them in the first half. Will we see a response from City in the second? Now, who can he play it to? And Bellingham. Corner for Manchester City. And this would reduce the deficit. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again.
Well, here it is again. Just
Goal
look at the
for
quality of the
Manchester
cross. It's
City.
inch perfect.
Number
But the finish is
14.
far too easy. He doesn't even have to jump. How has he afforded that much space? It's a tidy header, but really poor defending.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? "30 minutes left for play. Salah. And taken away from Salah. Messi. Ronaldo. Still a chance. On a time for composure on the ball. Charlton. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
And Manchester City will go to their bench. Paolo Maldini. And Bellingham. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Well, can they open up the defence here? But then the one that fails to hit its target. Bellingham. And Best has it. Manchester City have work to do, but is it going to happen for them?
Well, these Barca fans are certainly playing their part here. The noise inside this stadium has been incredible. Surely they're going to hang on now.
In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, this is a brilliant
Goal
strike,
for
as you
FC
can see. He hits it
Barcelona.
with so much power.
Number
The
8,
keeper had no
Lionel
chance.
Messi.
Fantastic finish.
And time for the change now. And there's the final whistle, the big headline, defeat for City. What did you make of this?
Ladies and gentlemen,
You're absolutely right, Derek. They really struggled to get to grips with the game. They always seem second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them. Poor performance all round.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It is Manchester City, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. Charlton, and he might be through here. He's foiled them on his own. Eusebio. Now Zidane. A real opening now. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, as you can see,
Goal
he's a
for Real
great talent.
Madrid.
What a run,
Number
what a
11.
goal, and what a player he is.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Bellingham. And Best has it. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Well, being able to improvise is all part of the game, and it was close.
Well, it's a great bit of skill, isn't it? He does everything right, apart from hitting the target.
Bobby Charlton. And not quite accurate enough, Stuart.
Well, I think he should do better there, but at least they're now knocking at the door.
Well, the pass not finding its target. Salah. Charlton. Oh, in with a chance! Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Making sure nothing came of it. And that's what they needed, Manchester City. A goal to level matters here.
Well, here you can see what a
Goal
good
for
goal this is.
Manchester City.
He hits it so cleanly,
Number
and
9.
the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. That is that for the first half here.
Now, please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium
Away
and
they
may
go
face
again.
prosecution.
Second half is underway here. Now with Puskás. Bobby Charlton. In with a chance. Ruud Gullit. Didier Drogba. Eusebio. Dembele. Eusebio. What can Real do from this position? Just the challenge that was required. George Best. Charlton. And Real Madrid have it back now. Eusebio. Virgil van Dijk. Ferenc Puskás. Salah. Puskás. And he keeps going. And he took care of it defensively. Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay onside.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Drogba. 10 minutes left for play. Didier Drogba. Gullit has it. If Real Madrid could come up with a winner at this stage, it could be decisive. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He
11.
makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Mo Salah. And so the referee blows for full time, and it's disappointment for Manchester City, a defeat for them.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Your
I hope you've
assessment of
enjoyed
the
your day here.
performance.
Well,
Ladies and
Derek, it's a
gentlemen.
poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Real Madrid facing Manchester City.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Puskás. Charlton. Sound piece of defending. Rivaldo, he's in with a chance. And a goal, courtesy of Mohamed Salah. His side in front to their delight.
Well, here it is again, and the clearance just isn't good enough. Giving up possession in the dangerous area, just poor defending all round.
So back in action. Will there be a quick response from City? There needs to be. Best. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Bellingham. He's in behind. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. King got it out of there. Salah. And he's broken free. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, this is a very tight finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Ruud Gullit. George Best. Bellingham. Edwin van der Sar. Shevchenko. And he did what he had to do defensively. City move it forward with purpose. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Lilian Thuram. Salah. Charlton. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Coming up at half-time, there will be a display from the police dog display team displaying receipts for the van.
The ball rolling again, and the first half struggles of City were there for all to see. Can they put up a better fist of it in this half? Best. Puskás. Will he finish? A City corner it is. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Alphonso Davies. Rivaldo. Scott McTominay. And easily intercepted. It's a promising City move. Could reduce the deficit. And it goes to reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking.
Well, let's see this again.
Goal for
Look at the
Manchester
bend he
City,
gets on this.
number
That
11,
struck so
Mohamed
cleanly.
Salah.
What a good finish.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Ledley King. Well, keeping it on the ground, slightly off target, however. Now in a more than decent position. Best. Alphonso Davies. Rivaldo. Hurwitz. Ferenc Puskás. He's in here. Oh, a goal! The equaliser! They've completely changed the equation.
Well, as you can see,
Goal
he
for
doesn't
Manchester
miss about here,
City,
does he?
number
Strong,
9.
well balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Time for a change then. Well, it has taken a Herculean effort for them to get back to level pegging under these trying circumstances. Ten minutes left for play. Salah. Salah.
Well, this is going to be a frantic finish, and these Real fans are certainly...
And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. We weren't triggered to goals. And Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek, what a good game it was. Plenty of chances, some good attacking play, and a couple of outstanding individual performances. I really enjoyed that one.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It is Manchester City against Paris Saint-Germain.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Bellingham. Bobby Charlton. No problems for Van der Sar. Eusebio. Del Piero. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Can they forge ahead? And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, just look how he
Goal
holds
for
off the
Paris
defender.
Saint-Germain.
He keeps his
Number
balance and he
3.
still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Best. And back to Charlton. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
And well positioned to clear. Del Piero. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Mo Salah. Best. Chance to equalise. Very quick thinking there. Eusebio. And he might be through here. And he's through here. Chance still on. And that's what they needed, Manchester City. A goal to level matters here.
Well, here's another
Goal
look,
for
and you can see
Manchester
what a
City.
good finish this is.
Number
He holds on to
12.
the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. That is that
Coming
for
up
the
half
first
time,
half
don't
here.
forget, we'll be having the Lucky Raffle, and also don't forget the Lucky Programme draw.
Well, they've got things going again here,
Programs.
and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Eusebio. Now, options are plenty. Well, the header at least made the goalkeeper think. Gullit. Salah. Ferenc Puskás. And on to Charlton. George Best. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Eusebio. And Pele on the ball. Pele must take the lead here. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, as you can see, he's
Goal
a
for
great
Paris
talent.
Saint-Germain.
What a run,
Number
what a
3.
goal, and what a play he is.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Jude Bellingham. But he's certainly not alone. Mo Salah. Well cleared away by Lucio. They could level it and turned onto the woodwork. And no danger now. Well, not long to go here, and City find themselves behind in this one, Stuart.
Well, it's been close, but I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game. They've just not created enough clear-cut chances.
Opportunity here, and a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing, just can't stop him today!
Well, here it is again.
Goal for
He
Paris
goes past his
Saint-Germain.
marker so
Number
easily with just a
3.
drop of the shoulder, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
A change in the offing for City. And there's the final whistle, the big headline, defeat for City. What did you make of this?
Well, Derek, they weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team, and they didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better display next time out.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Chelsea facing Manchester City.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Maldini. He has teammates around him. Gullit. Now with Maldini. Dalglish. Jude Bellingham. And easily intercepted. Zico. Now with Thuram. Ronaldo. On to Dalglish, and there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely!
Well, it's lovely technique,
Goal
as
for
you can see.
Chelsea.
He just wraps
Number
his foot around
2.
the ball and bends it beyond the keeper. That's a good goal.
So City get things going again, and the onus is on them to erase the damage done by that concession. Best. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. Oh, that is a goal from long range. He won't soon forget. Absolutely right out of the top drawer.
Well, let's take another look.
Goal for
This is a
Manchester
special
City.
goal. He's so
Number
far out
9.
when he strikes it. He couldn't have hit that any better.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. Ronaldo. Chelsea will get the throw in. Kenny Dalglish. Now with Bellingham. Offensive Brazilians to shut them down. Mo Salah. Safe pair of hands, did his job. George Best. Salah. Charlton. Well, his control let him down badly, and it's going to be a goal kick. And the whistle is
Coming up
sounded
half-time, don't
for
forget, we'll be
half-time
having
in this
the Lucky
game.
Raffle, and also don't forget the Lucky Programme draw.
So they get the ball rolling in the
programmes.
second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Can they find a gap in the defence? Must take the lead here. And in! Oh yes! Exactly what
Well, it's the perfect finish,
Goal
isn't
for
it? As you
Manchester
can see,
City,
you can't
number
place it better than
11,
that, can you?
Mohamed Salah.
So there we have it, 2-1. Ronaldo. And stopping the danger. 30 minutes to go then. Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
George Best. Oh, he's through here. Opportunity still there. And now the goal the City fans wanted to see. It's hard to see them throwing this away.
Well, as you can see,
Goal
he's a
for
dangerous
Manchester
runner with the
City,
ball. He has
number
such good
12.
balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Vieira. And into the last 20 minutes. Ruud Gullit. Now with Maldini. Ronaldo on the ball. Couldn't quite finish.
Well, if they can just get one, it will certainly make it interesting.
And time for the change now. Lampard. Now Mo Salah. Not the pass he had in mind. Vieira. Now with Bellingham. Zico. Now, who can he play it to? Vieira. Oh, could be. And in it goes. They're getting closer. They're not finished yet.
Goal for Chelsea,
Well,
number
as you can
10.
see, what a good bit of play this is. The build-up is excellent, 1 and 2 touch passing, clever movement and a fairly simple finish. Great team goal.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Well, back underway, and a glut of goals. And there's the final whistle. It goes into the books as a City victory.
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game, and chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
To find the quickest route home. Thank you.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It is Manchester City taking on Liverpool.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, 2 good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Gullit. Van Basten. It is advantage Manchester City here, but a second foul after the first one, and so no advantage there, free kick. And the attack fades out. Walker. Hamsik. Van Basten. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, here you can see it
Goal for
again.
Liverpool.
Good run, great
Number
strength,
9.
and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Best. Salah. Could still be dangerous. No-nonsense clearance. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. Liverpool have given it away. Could be dangerous. Out of play, City throw. George Best. Charlton. Is this the moment? And it's gone in. Just what was needed for Manchester City, who now have squared it.
Well, you have to admire this
Goal
bit of
for
play.
Manchester
Just
City.
look how he runs with the
Number
ball. He always
12.
looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Zinedine Zidane. And here's Rivaldo. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. And there it is, the half-time whistle.
Now, please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium
And as the
make
second
place
half
prosecution.
commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Gullit. Rivaldo. Gullit has it. Now options are plenty. Can they forge ahead? Well, the danger is still there. Can he convert? And denied by the keeper. Impressive. No keeper will mind that sort of corner. "30 minutes left for play. Puskás. And Best has it. Puskás. Lucio able to deal with the danger. Well, he could really get at the opposition. And still dangerous. Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, let's look at this again.
Goal for
He judges the
Manchester
flight of
City.
the ball, he
Number
sets himself ready to
14.
strike it, and then he just hits it so sweetly. That's the perfect volley.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Lucio. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Now with Cole. And it might be. Full credit. Wonderful stop. And the substitution will occur now. Virgil van Dijk. Frank Lampard. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left. And the margin just 1. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Well, there's the final whistle, and Manchester City have come out on top in this game. Your verdict?
Ladies and
Well,
gentlemen, I hope
they
you
didn't
enjoyed the
dominate the
game
game by any
Have a
means
safe
today,
game
but
home.
overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It is Manchester City against England.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Best. Charlton. And Bellingham. Can they get in behind them? Shevchenko. Andriy Shevchenko. It's with Scholes. Declan Rice.
Happy birthday to Sasha Walker.
Excellent
Celebrating
defending
today from Grandad Stan and Gran.
Mo Salah. Now with Bellingham. And Bellingham. And a goal! Courtesy of Mohamed Salah. His side in front to their delight.
Well, here you can see it
Goal
again.
for Manchester
Good run,
City.
great strength, and a
Number
composed finish
11,
under pressure.
Mo
That's a
Salah.
top-class goal.
And England get us moving again. A quick response required after the setback. Scholes. Composed and patient passing. Scholes. Good piece of defending. Charlton. And Salah. And a goal it is for Manchester City. They are the team on course for victory.
Well, as you can see,
Goal
he
for
doesn't mess about
Manchester
here, does
City.
he? He's strong,
Number 11,
well-balanced and
Mo
skillful. That's a
Salah.
top-class finish.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Paul Scholes. Sneijder. Carlos Alberto has it. And on to Sneijder. And that'll be England's throw-in. Sneijder. Was it a great clearance? Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Well, approaching half-time on the home side, very much in charge here, Stuart. Your thoughts? Chances on. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Well, I won't get tired
Goal
of
for
watching this.
Manchester
It's an
City.
outstanding bit of play.
Number 9.
Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline.
Multi-cross secretary, please
The
note,
first half
Mr.
story
Moon
has
is
been
in the
written.
building.
And back underway here. No sugarcoating it. There was a big gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from England in the second? Sneijder. Shevchenko. On to Hulit. Hulit. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, as you can see,
Goal
this is a
for the
wonderful
visitors.
strike. He
Number
makes the
10.
perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
So back underway at 3-1. Mo Salah. Hulit has it. George Best. Best. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, I have to say,
Goal
this is
for
a really
Manchester
good goal.
City.
Just
Number
watch his
10.
technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Paul Scholes. Ruud Gullit. Shevchenko. And now Eusebio. Real chance. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, this is a brilliant
Goal
strike,
for
as
the
you can
visitors.
see. He hits it with
Number
so much
18.
power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
And time for the change now. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Salah. And into the last 20 minutes. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Sneijder. Shevchenko. And support available. Eusebio. Charlton. Best. Lampard with it. Bellingham. Mo Salah. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Nicely timed tackle. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Well, there's the final whistle, and Manchester City have come out on top in this game. Your verdict?
Ladies and
Well,
gentlemen, I hope
fairly
you've enjoyed
comfortable
your day
again, wasn't it?
here. Have a
Thought
safe
they
journey home.
controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Real Madrid facing Manchester City.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Could be. Well, he's missed the chance, and the keeper didn't have to do very much. Jude Bellingham. Bellingham. And Best has it. And moving the ball nicely. Nicely cut out. Theo Hernandez. Eusebio. Eusebio. Van Basten has it. Oh, great defending. Mo Salah. Now with Puskás. Chance here. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Oh, great header. Smart stop, though. Oh, goodness gracious me. It's a special, special goal from miles out.
Well, as you can see, this is a
Goal
great
for
bit of
Manchester
skill.
City.
He hits it perfectly,
Number
doesn't
9.
he? That's a brilliant strike.
Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Well, how can we put it? Not a free kick that's going to live long in the memory.
Well, how we can put it, it's a poor effort, poor technique, probably the wrong decision as well. That needed to go into the box.
Well, he strayed offside just as it looked promising. Kaká. And stopping the danger. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage
Now, please
in
remind
this
you
match.
that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium.
Well,
and
advantage
maintained
City
prosecution.
after the first 45 minutes, but a long way from being decided. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Oh, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. Bobby Charlton. Best. On to Puskás. And back with Puskás. Genuine chance. And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front.
Well, as you can see,
Goal
he doesn't
for
mess about
Manchester
here, does he?
City,
He's
number
strong,
10.
well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Eusebio. Kaká. So a half an hour remaining. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Still possibilities. Managed to get it out of there. Couldn't quite finish.
Well, if they can just get one, it will certainly make it interesting.
And time for the change now. Virgil van Dijk. Bellingham. On to Puskás. Tremendous intuition to win it back. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Frank Rijkaard. Theo Hernandez. Plenty of support here. Can he get one back? So, a Real Madrid corner. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. And mopping up defensively. And it's in! They've eaten into their advantage, and this is not over. Not yet, anyway.
Goal for Real
Well, let's
Madrid.
take another look,
Number
because this is a
7.
special goal. He's so far out when he strikes it. He couldn't have hit that any better.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Best. Puskás. Gullit. Took a nick on the way through, so a corner here. This could be it. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, let's take another
Goal
look.
for
And wow,
Manchester
how
City,
cleanly does he hit
number
that?
14.
The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
And that is that. Full time here and a win for City. Your verdict?
After the game,
Well,
the
fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it?
half
I thought they
right where
controlled
you
the
left
middle of
it.
the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It is Manchester City versus Manchester United.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play. And both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Clear to see who got the last touch. So a throw-in it'll be. Patrick Vieira. Messi. Puskás. Well, Manchester United unable to retain possession. It's going to be United's free kick. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. Mensch. Kevin De Bruyne. Nuno Mensch. Messi. Pullet has it. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? And still dangerous. Smuggled away by Cole. Lionel Messi must take the lead here. And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely.
Well, I think everybody knew
Goal
what was
for
coming,
Manchester
but he
United.
hit it so well, didn't
Number
he?
2.
Nobody could do anything about it. That's a good goal.
So City get things going again, and the onus is on them to erase the damage done by that concession. Salah. At times they make passing look easy. Charlton! And pushed onto the woodwork. Smuggled away. Pullet. Ruud Gullit. Well, nearing the half-time interval, and Manchester City still trailing. Stuart, this could level it! And how about that for a save? Aware of the threat, solving the problem. The first half here comes to an end.
Now, please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium.
The second
and may
half
face
underway,
prosecution.
United with the advantage, but no room for complacency. Vieira. Hakimi. Vieira. On to Messi. Encouraging stuff from United. Pullet. Bobby Charlton. Mo Salah. And into the last 30 minutes now. And that's what they needed, Manchester City. A goal to level matters here.
Well, here's the replay, and it all
Goal
starts
for
off with that
Manchester
cross into the
City.
box. Just
Number
begging for a teammate
12.
to get on the end of it, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Eusebio. De Bruyne now. Pullet. Mensch. No danger now. Can he put them in front? And simple for the keeper to just come and collect. Best. Now with Puskás. George Best. On to Cole. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Might be able to produce from this position. Is it going to be? Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch.
And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. We weren't triggered to goals. And Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek, what a good game it was. Plenty of chances, some good attacking play, and a couple of outstanding individual performances. I really enjoyed that one.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Mo Salah. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Mateus. Gullit has it. Opportunity it is. He's lost it. Well, he's lost the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Patrick Vieira. And support available. Danger averted by Cole. Messi. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Well, good clean catch by the keeper.
Will the owner of the blue car parked outside reception please move it immediately?
Losing possession a bit easily. Lionel Messi. Eusebio. And he's made headway. Surely now. Oh, and a goal from Cristiano Ronaldo. Cometh the hour. Cometh Ronaldo.
Well, here's another look,
Goal
and you
for the
can see what a
visitors.
good finish this
Number
is. He
7,
holds off the defender
Cristiano
brilliantly
Ronaldo.
and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So back in action. Will there be a quick response from City? There needs to be. Well, it wasn't a simple save to make. Sound piece of goalkeeping. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match.
Now, please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium
Away
and
they
may
go
face
again.
prosecution.
Second half is underway here. Gullit. Composed and patient passing. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Good-looking sequence. This could square the game. And that's what they needed, Manchester City. A goal to level matters here.
Well, it's lovely technique,
Goal
as you
for
can see. He
Manchester
just wraps his
City.
foot around the ball and
Number
bends it
6,
beyond the keeper.
Jude
That's a good goal.
Bellingham.
So So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Vieira. Mateus. And it took a touch on the way through, so a corner here. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay, and it all
Goal
starts off
for
with
the
that cross into the
visitors.
box. Just
Number
ready for a
5.
teammate to get on the end of it. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
So there we have it, 2-1. On to Cole. George Best. And it goes to square the game. What a contest this is turning out to be.
Well, this is a very
Goal
tidy
for
finish, as
Manchester
you can see.
City.
He's under so
Number
much
11,
pressure, but his
the
strength
Egyptian
just allows him to
king,
hit through the ball cleanly.
Mohamed
It's an excellent goal.
Salah.
And Manchester City will go to their bench. And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Mateus. Gullit has it. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Salah. Jude Bellingham. Hierro. Lionel Messi. 10 minutes to go then. Patrick Vieira. And the search goes on for a winner. Time is tight. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was
Please
a
remember there'll
thoroughly
be a 15
compelling
minute delay
game.
at the
Stuart,
end
your
of the game
analysis.
to
Well, it could
allow
have gone
visiting
either way.
supporters
I
to
thought
leave
both teams were
safely.
very
Thank you.
positive, though, going hammer and tongs from the very start. And I think a draw is probably the fair...
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It is Manchester City versus Manchester United.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Oh, he's through here. An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way
Manchester
he glides
United
past the
goal,
defender to
number
create space
9.
for himself. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Cole. Carlos Alberto. Out of play for a Manchester City throw-in. Bobby Charlton. Well read to ease the pressure. Ruud Gullit. Goalkeeper in charge of the situation. Mateus. Now with Puskás. Ronaldo. On to Puskás. Top-class defending. This could level it, and it's gone in. Just what was needed for Manchester City, who now have squared it.
Well, just look at his
Goal for
strength
Manchester
here. He
City.
holds off the challenge,
Number
he
10.
keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
So back underway following the equaliser. Ruud Gullit. Gullit has it. Bale. Throw into Manchester City. George Best. Charlton. And with that, the attack fizzles out. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Best. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Any goalkeeper would accept corner kick deliveries like that every day. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Now, please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium and
Away
may
they go
face
again.
prosecution.
Second half is underway here. And dribbling with it, but out of play. Salah. Ferenc Puskás. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Virgil van Dijk. Mo Salah. Can he put them in front? And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here it is.
Goal for
1v1 against the
Manchester
keeper,
City.
and the outcome was never
Number
really in doubt.
11,
He never looked like
Mohamed
missing that.
Salah.
So on they go again, and that really should shake up United. Can they find a response now? Charlton. 30 minutes left for play. Well, a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. Bale. Gullit. Ronaldo. And they need to get tighter. This could square the game. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Gareth Bale. Ronaldo. Smuggled away. Virgil van Dijk. George Best. And Mateus has it. The clock is against Manchester United. This could be the equaliser. Well, it's the late show, and they are level again.
Well, I have to say,
Goal
this
for
is a
Manchester
really good
United.
goal. Just
Number
look how
9.
well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Here it is now, a substitution. So back underway, dead level, 2-2. Frank Lampard. And City on the front foot near the end of this contest. Still level here. On the last touch off the defender, so a corner coming up. No keeper will mind that sort of corner. And the referee brings this contest to an end. Well, it was keenly fought. A share of the
Ladies and gentlemen,
spoils.
for your own
From the
safety
City
and
point of view,
security,
what
there'll
did you
be a
make of it?
15-minute
Yes, the
delay
disappointment is
until
clear
the
to see.
district
Obviously, with
supporters
10
will
minutes
have
to go, they
access
must
to the
have been
exit
feeling
gate.
confident that they could see it out.